What's up, word nerds? It's Thursday, October 19th, 2023. Welcome back to Alphabento for the last time this week. My name is Lawrence, and I'm going to solve today's New York Times crossword. I inserted an extra little comment in there that I don't normally say, and that threw me off for the whole thing. But today's New York Times crossword is by Colin Ernst, and I'm just going to talk my way through it as we go. Follow along, right up here. Blank no good. I want to say up to no good, but it's 3 letters, so it's got to be something else. Up. Now I can't think of anything but up to no good because I've said that. Makes things more interesting in italics, which maybe means this is thematic in some way. Makes things more interesting. Now, again, the first thing that came to mind here, it cannot fit here, but like makes things more interesting would be like, I would say like mixes things up or changes things up or something like that, which includes the word up. And this I thought was up to no good, which makes me think it is possible there's a rebus here, and it could be like up. Why did you do that? Up to no good, but I'm going to leave it blank for now. We'll come back. Shelfmate of Chips Ahoy and Oreo. Famous Amos. Chips Ahoy and Oreo. What else is in that same area? My gosh, it's been so long since I've been like in the cookie aisle of an American supermarket. I have no idea. Okay, actor Abe or Abe, if it's Japanese. Abe? Abe? Actor. No, nothing's coming to mind. Give quite a shock. Maybe awe? I don't know. Bolt at great speed. That'll be Usain. Notify. Tell? Notify. Inform? Nope. Notify. Group in a roundup. Group in a roundup. Group in a roundup. Knowledgeable within the know. Knowledgeable. Informed. Within. I think when it says with and a word in quotes, this word usually comes after. So it's some word that would be before in, that when combined with in means knowledgeable. Which I just cannot think right now. Hit film whose narrator humorously remarks, "Thanks to her, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved." Hit film whose narrator humorously remarks, "Thanks to her." Interesting. I'm not sure I know what film that is. Did some metalworking on. Welded. Not sure. French automaker. Peugeot, maybe? Tent with smoke flaps in an anglicized spelling. So it's a TP, but the anglicized spelling would be what? T-E-P-E-E, maybe? Or is it T-E-P-E? No, I think it's P-E-E. Aer lingus. Yeah, I think that's the spelling they're going for. Okay. Derbies, for example. Hats? 100 years is a century. What's another French automaker? I don't know. Okay, longtime sneakers brand. 3 letters? A sneakers brand that's 3 letters? Man. Column style. Nope. Hasn't been hoodwinked by. hasn't been hoodwinked by? Blank Claus. Mrs. Claus? Food regimens. Diets. It's not diets. Food regimens. Counterfeit coins. This is tough. This is a tough Thursday already. We're 5 minutes in and I barely put a dent in this thing. Senate Majority Leader during most of Obama's presidency. I don't know. Pyramid scheme? No. Space chimp of 1961. One hanging around a kennel. Britain's historic lady. Broadway's Lin-Manuel Miranda. One that I'm very confident in, finally. Okay, Egyptian temple site. Bother. Annoy. Blank a fool not to. See, now wait a minute. Aha. See, now this... A fool not to. Like, the only thing I can think of is, like, I'd be a fool not to, or you'd be a fool not to. If it's I'd be a fool not to, that's 4 letters fitting in 3 spaces, which is also what I think is happening up here. And there's an italics one crossing it, and there's one here also, which makes me think that's what's happening, is like there's some kind of rebus or something. Oh, this is Isaiah Thomas. So I think it is I'd be a fool not to. I think that is, and then up here we've got, I'm going to put it in, up to no good. Makes things more interesting, though, is, what a shock is zap. I don't know what the rest of this one down is, though, but I think was visibly embarrassed. I think this is turned red. So, what would this give? Quite a shock. Quite a shock. Taken into account. Okay. Well, I think I'm onto something here, though, with this. So I'm going to leave that stuff in. I'm going to continue where I was, where I left off with the acrosses, and then we'll come back to the downs. Insurance or tax figures. Insurance or tax figures. Is this like social security numbers? Maybe? Could be. California o Nueva York would be estado, and again we have one letter too short. So, is there a italicized one crossing here? Yep. Then here, this is our revealer. Gamble boldly in a way, or a hint to the answers to this puzzle's italicized clues. So I think this is estado, which means this is D-O there. Gamble boldly. No, I don't know. I need more. So let's just keep going. Certain volleyball players. Spikers? No. Servers? Certain volleyball players. I don't really know volleyball positions. So we'll come back to that. It has reading assignments. Oh, wait. Wait. Is it possible that every square in this down has 2 letters in it? That, I feel like, is possible. In which case, this would actually be TP, like that. That is possible here. Give quite a shock. A group in a roundup. A herd. Wow. Okay. Wow. So I guess that's what's happening. Oh man, solving this is going to be a pain. Boy. Certain volleyball players. So this is, I think, going to be maybe spikers. Although, yeah, I don't know. Well, what's this? Mentally slow. Mentally slow. Mentally slow. Don't know. It has reading assignments. Reading assignments. English class? No. I don't know. Yoo-hoo, this way. Yoo-hoo, this way. I'm here? Maybe? Oops. Modern day sort of provocateur. Don't know. Golfer's target. Hole. Or it could be par. But if it follows the... Oh, this would be double, it looks like. Double down. Oh! And that's the hint to the answers to the puzzle's italicized clues. It's double down. Gamble boldly is double down. Okay, so U-B, L-E, and then D-O, and W-N. All right, so can we confirm that? Endoscopy, which I recently had an endoscopy, and boy, let me tell you, that was not fun. Like a quilt sewn. Okay, all right. Whew. It has reading assignments, a book club. Boom. Wow, okay. Let me finish looking at all the acrosses that I haven't seen yet. Equally, quickly, as, fast. And what's found in the center of a prune? What's found in the center of a prune? Why is that a question mark? What's found in the center of a prune? How is this a play on words here? I don't know. Okay, high-end fashion house. Hermes, I guess. Sorry. And then what do we have here? Risk it all. Risk it all. Bet the farm. So this is a double T right here. Setters is the volleyball players. Okay. And dense for mentally slow, and in here for you-hoo this way. Okay. Top floor spaces. Top floor spaces. I feel like SSNs is wrong because this doesn't look right. What's this? University staffers. No. Top floor spaces. Top floor spaces. I don't know, but university staffers could be TAs could be what are those called? RAs, residential advisors, maybe. So now I need to look at the downs. So let's go back up to 1. Ups the ante. That's what makes things more interesting. So it's all betting things also, which is cool. So ups the, and then ante. Very good. So this is stun for give quite a shock, and did some metalworking on, and don't know what that is. Okay, but let's continue with the downs now. Taken into account on on deposit, I guess. Cellular centers, hubs, cellular centers. Not sure. Tropical resort locale, maybe. It could be an isle. Praise. Something. Risky thing to do in an affidavit. Lie? What happened next? And musicians that play with mallets. Timpanists? But it's not timpanists. Drummers? Who else plays with mallets? Musicians that play with mallets. Timpanists play with mallets. For sure. I can't think of it. Like xylophonists, marimbists. It's gonna be something. Mallets. I'm guessing it's ends with TS there. Probably ISTS. But I don't know. Blank the kill. Blank the kill. Risk it all. Okay, here we go. Go. It's not go all in. Was this risk it all over here? It was. Go. I don't think it would have all in the clue if the answer was go all in. Risk it all. I don't know, but there's double letters here. So this is actually 4 letters to the Longtime Sneakers brand. Maybe Puma? Although, would this end with PU? Probably not. Partner of cut. Cut and run, cut and dry, cut and partner of cut. Religious agreements with a question mark? Don't know. Makes things more interesting. Oh, so this is not hats. Derbies, for example. Derbies could be like races. I was thinking derbies, like, derby's a kind of hat, right? I was thinking derbies like hats or caps, but this could be races, maybe. And then like that. Oh, and then it's century like that. Okay. And this would be like raises the stakes, maybe? Let's try that. Raises. Yeah, why are you doing that to me? S-T-A-K-E. No. Raises. Oh, no. It's not makes things more interesting. It's make things more interesting. So I need to remove this S. Raise the, and then this is, and this is ST, and this is AK, and this is ES. Boom. Raise the stakes. So this is on to for hasn't been hoodwinked by. Boom. Okay. Let's keep going. Hearst mag. No idea. Round items in square cases. Round items in square cases. What are some round items that you would find in square cases? Only 3 letters. I don't know. Was this column style? I don't know. Flamenco dancers cry ole. Internal review for short, an MRI maybe. Sorry, my schedule's packed. I can't maybe. Opens as some doors. Unlatches. This is wrong. Eat at for bother. Is this tisk? Finger wagging accompaniment is tisk. Okay. Ditch assistance, go it alone. And you might provide the last 4 of this. Oh, this is SSN, Social Security number. Counterfeit coins are slugs, apparently. Space chimp was Enos. Okay. Territory divided into 2 states, abbreviated. No idea. What's this? Senate Majority Leader. Probably Reed, I guess. Is this like Delaware? Something like that. ID tag. Territory divided into 2 states. Abbreviated. I have no idea what this is. Skip it. How English poets wrote previously? Air? Top floor spaces. I don't know what that is. Garrett's? I don't know. Greek god of the winds. Ao. Don't know. Get tight with. Bond with. Apparel competitor of Playtex. No idea. Special attention in brief. TLC maybe? Critter that grows by leaps and bounds. Critter that grows by leaps and bounds. Don't know. And here we go. So this is probably Nilla for Nilla wafers. Okay. And then there's right here. So all of these are going across are 1 extra letter longer. Notify. Inform. Knowledgeable within. Clued in. Hit film whose narrator humorously remarks. What would this be? Thanks to her, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved. The first movie that came to mind was Clueless, but I know that's not it because that's far too long. But it seems like something that the main character, but it's a narrator. It's not a main character. Narrator. Thanks to her. No idea. Did some metalworking on. I don't know what this is either, but this has got to be a D, right? Praise laud, yes. Cellular centers nuclei. So annealed. This I think is going to be Doric for the column style. French automaker. Oh man, I'm so bad with car companies. man, this corner is going to be a problem. Food regimens, was diets. Pyramid scheme. Lady Astor. Hearst Mag, Cosmo. Lady Astor. Egyptian temple site is... This is Dakota and Karnak. And this is Wraith, so it was Garrett's. Okay. Modern day sort of provocateur. Don't know. What's found at the center of a prune? A long U. End notes. Codas. Critter that grows by leaps and bounds. A rue. A troll would be a provocateur. Aeolus. Okay, this corner is gonna be a problem. I think this is gonna take me a while, so I'm gonna just edit this down, and I'll see you when I figure out what the answer is. Ah, there we go. Okay, that didn't take as long as I thought it would. In at the kill. I don't know what that phrase means. In at the kill? I have no idea what that phrase means. So that's a very weird phrasing. Vibists. As I guess a vibraphone player, maybe? Man, that was a tough corner. Barbie. I haven't seen Barbie, but that does make sense. Right? Thanks to Barbie, all problems of feminism and equal rights have been solved. That's good. Inform. Yes. Okay. So Go for Broke was the key that unlocked this corner for me. Once I filled that in, then it was easier for me to get the rest and fill it all in. But very cool. I almost kind of want more. I wish there were a couple more of these double down things in here. This is a fun little one. I mean, hard, but I like it. I usually don't. I mean, it's hard to get me to love a rebus puzzle. This one was pretty good, I think. I do like it. Yeah. I don't know. Boy. What was the... I mean, I think because this puzzle was so hard, there wasn't a lot of, like, really interesting cluing going on, actually. I'm trying to see, like, what kind of stuff I liked in here, and I don't think I actually really liked that any, like, cluing in particular. Like, some of this cluing, actually a lot of this cluing is actually kind of straightforward and boring. But it has to be because this is such a tough theme that, like, if the cluing is also really difficult, this puzzle just becomes ridiculously hard. I think maybe 41 Down here is my favorite one of the entire puzzle. How English Poets Wrote Previously. That's a nice little play with words. That is, like, air you see in crosswords a lot, again, because it's E-R-E. I mean, two of the most commonly used letters, one of them twice. And so, like, it's such a useful set of three letters to put in a crossword to help fill out the grid. And so you do see it in crosswords a lot. And to be able to come up with a clue for it that I haven't seen before and that is interesting and kind of fun, it's quite a feat. So well done there. I think that's maybe my favorite part of this whole grid. Troll is kind of good as a modern day sort of provocateur. That wasn't what I was expecting from that, but I do like that. Karnak I only know because there's a board game called The Lost Ruins of Karnak. That is, and that's where I know that from. So just for me personally, I like that. But man, everything else is just kind of meh. I don't know. Internal review is also pretty good, actually. I'll give him that. And that, I'm just going to stop there. I mean, I don't have much more to say about this. I do like the theme. So well done with the theme. I think it works well. It's really tough. That was a very hard one. But it's good. I mean, it's a good kind of hard. It's a nice slow burn that I felt good when I figured it out. And I felt good solving it. So that's all I can ask for, really. But other than the theme, I don't think there's that much in this puzzle that is like, I love it. So, you know, it's a bit of a mixed bag for me, but still, overall, a fun Thursday, a good Thursday. It's a good way to end the week with a good theme, a solid theme. All right, well, that's it for this week. I'll see y'all on Monday, all right? So come back, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and you'll be informed, or you'll have it in your feed when Monday's video goes up. But have a great weekend, everybody. There's other stuff that I do, notably my newsletter, which I just started recently. Is the first link in the description. So if you're interested in that, go ahead and sign up. It's free. You can sign up for free. That's it. Have a great weekend. I'll see you next time. But until then, spread the word. Bye-bye.